Hey, what is up guys? David here from Phone Buff, and in this video series, we're going to be helping you decide between what will probably end up being two of the top Android smartphones in 2013 in the HTC One and the Samsung Galaxy S4. Now, ultimately, no one phone is the best phone for everybody. Each of us has our own different wants and needs. So I believe that there's no better way in figuring out which phone is best for you than these type of videos. So let's go over not 5, nope, not even 10. But 25 reasons why the HTC One is better than the Galaxy S4. Now, Samsung fans, don't worry, there'll be a video just like this in favor of the S4 coming in the near future, so make sure you subscribe for that. But in this video, it's the HTC One's time to shine, and with that said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Reason number 1. The HTC One has a beautiful all-metal build that just screams quality. Everything from its unibody design to its chamfered edges makes the phone feel very high-end, which is something that you can't really say about the Galaxy S4's plastic material. 2. The One has dual stereo front-facing speakers. Audio is directional, so it just makes complete sense that the phone's speakers face you while you do things like watching videos on YouTube, for example. 3. Not only are the two speakers front-facing, but they're also louder and, more importantly, they deliver better audio quality with built-in amps compared to the Galaxy S4's single rear speaker. Four. And as if that weren't enough, HTC made the audio experience both on the speakers and on the headphones even better with the addition of Beats Audio, which really helps make your music pop a little more. Reason number 5. Unlike the Galaxy S4, the HTC One's front-facing camera has a wide-angle lens, meaning that you can fit more into the frame, which makes it easier to take self-portraits or video chat. 6. Speaking of wide-angle lens, the One's rear camera fits a lot more into the frame as well, allowing you to take pictures without having to back away from your subject as often as you would on the Galaxy S4. 7. Since we're talking cameras, the One's ultra-pixel camera offers you superior low-light performance, meaning pictures you take in darker scenes like when you're indoors or at night come out looking better than they would on the Galaxy S4. 8. In addition to its better low-light performance, the HTC One has optical image stabilization where there are little springs that help absorb the movement of shaky hands, which helps make your pictures and videos come out looking a little bit smoother. 9. With HTC Zoe, the One's camera captures 20 still photo frames along with 3 seconds of video, 1 second of which is before you even press the shutter button, which helps ensure you never miss those special moments even when you press the button later than you should have. Reason number 10. In the camera app on the HTC One, you also have the option to record slow motion videos, which allows for variable speed playback. In other words, you can record a video and slow down just the right parts you want to make your videos a little bit more epic. 11. Video highlights. Like the name suggests, highlights is a unique feature that turns an ordinary day in your life into its own little movie. It does this all on the fly, adding awesome effects and background music automatically that go hand in hand with the media that you've selected. 12. With the great speakers and camera features I just mentioned, you can rest at ease knowing that the One's 1080p display has a higher pixel density at 469 ppi compared to the Galaxy S4's 441, making the HTC One screen one of the best, if not the best screen out there on the market. 13. Of course, with a PPI that high, the difference isn't really noticeable to the human eye. However, the brighter and more natural colors on the One's Super LCD 3 display compared to the S4's, along with its better outdoor visibility, definitely are. 14. With such a great screen, HTC did a really good job at making sure its Sense 5 UI looked more polished, less cartoony, and generally more consistent than the TouchWiz UI you'd find on the Galaxy S4. While this one could obviously come down to personal preference, most people agree that the One's UI just looks a little bit cleaner than the Galaxy S4's does. Reason number 15. In line with HTC's effort for a better looking UI, the One comes with significantly more HD static wallpapers, live wallpapers, and widgets preloaded on the phone that, again, really shows the effort HTC made in regards to design. 16. If you've seen the How to Make Android Faster video on the Phone Buff channel, you know that restarting your phone every once in a while can be beneficial. And with HTC's fast boot optimizations, everything from shutting down to loading up the Android OS is faster on the One than it is on the Galaxy S4. 17. Blink Feed. With Blink Feed, you get a personal live stream of what's most important to you right on your home screen. You can customize this feed to include news from the sources you want, social media updates from the accounts you want, and much more. 18. Kind of how Blink Feed aggregates news and social updates on your home screen, the Gallery app on the HTC One can show you pictures and videos from your online and social accounts, meaning you can see all of your friends' albums in the same app that you would view your own in. 19. While the One doesn't have expandable storage like the S4 does, it comes with double the amount of memory at about the same price point, as in for around $200 on contract you get a 16GB Galaxy S4, while for the same price you get a 32GB HTC One. Reason number 20. On the subject of price, the HTC One can be purchased for as low as $575 at full retail compared to the over $650 for the Galaxy S4. And this is comparing the 32GB One to only the 16GB Galaxy S4. 21. Multitasking view. On the One, you can see up to 9 apps at once in your multitasking window without scrolling, compared to the only 3 or 4 you can see on the S4, which can help you get in and out of apps just a little bit quicker. 22. While the Galaxy S4 and the HTC One both offer you data usage details allowing you to see how much data you've used in a particular cycle, the One takes this one step further, giving you a breakdown of your minutes and your messages as well. 23. These are big phones we're talking about, so little things like being able to swipe to the left and right to navigate through apps and settings is a definite advantage the HTC One has over the Galaxy S4. Things like switching from the rear to the front camera is done with a simple swipe to the left, as is navigating through your contacts or phone app, or other apps like the clock and alarm, which does make it a little bit easier to use the phone with just one hand compared to the tabbed interface on the Galaxy S4, where you have to reach all the way to the top of the screen to navigate between tabs. 24. On the international or unlocked versions of the HTC One, Kids Mode is integrated right into the OS, which lets you give your phone to a kid to play on without having to worry about them getting into anything else. Alright, we're finally here. Reason number 25. On the HTC One, if you do happen to run low on space, you can go into the settings and use the Make More Space feature that clears out application cache and gives you the option to uninstall apps or delete media all in one convenient place. Reason number 26 and up can be found in a link to phonebuff.com right below the like button of this video. Have reasons why the One is better than the S4 that we didn't mention here? Leave a comment down below and let us know. Alright guys, that is it for me in this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the PhoneBuff YouTube channel so you never miss a video like this or the Galaxy S4 version we'll be adding soon. Thank you for watching.